Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aries, April 27, 2025. While you should watch for misjudging things today, your social life should do well. There is some tendency to overdo a good thing. As divided as you may feel about work and play, there is terrific energy for productivity when you get your mind to the right place. The trick is to avoid shooting so high that you give up too quickly, as the tendency is to have a finger in many pies right now. The moon heads into your creative sector, which can be emotionally freeing in some ways. Later today, it's easier to sort things out and focus. You are coming across quite charmingly in your communications, and you need some leeway and room for spontaneity. Don't be impulsive over the coming days. While you're one of the feistiest zodiac signs of all, constantly craving an emotional adrenaline rush, this sometimes leads you to stir the pot in your relationships without thinking twice. This blurred line between love and passion may be especially noticeable today as mighty Mars, the planet of anger and war, is attacked by a furious Pluto, the planet of destruction. In fact, you may have a sharp disagreement with your lover about values, morals, or even money. So try your best to burn off steam so it doesn't blow up in your face. Play around with your ideas. Do not put any pressure on yourself when the moon enters Aries, forming a conjunction with Neptune in Aries and Mercury in Aries. Today's cosmic energy could be excellent for experimentation. Instead of focusing on creating something right away, you should play around with different ideas and mediums. You never know what you could make when you let inspiration lead the way in your passion projects at work. However, keep track of your progress in case something sticks, and you need to recreate it. Today's aspect might tempt you off course and disrupt your balanced lifestyle with tantalizing new ideas and projects. This can be curtailed through mindfulness. Yoga is recommended. It's not that new ideas aren't worthwhile. It's just better to stick to the plan and not be distracted by absolutely everything that is shiny and new. For instance, if you are invited to a function that sounds better than the one you are previously committed to, beware of your impulses to change plans. The energy from this day's vibration can bring you down if you aren't mindful. This is a Sirius essence that enhances your awareness of yourself, as well as your intuitiveness of the world around you. As the humanitarian of the numbers, even the news can get to you today. Strive to see the good and positive things that are happening around you if you find that you feel distressed about the state of things in the world at this time. Just as Venus and Saturn have finished crossing the lunar nodes, the moon does the same, giving a brief recap of the work and life balance reminders over the last few days. The timing couldn't be better. For while by the time the moon ends the day in a playful and creative part of your chart, this will see any work and life balance tension drop, it comes just as you are moving into a pivotal 3 weeks on the job and career fronts. You have not only moved into some of the busiest months of the year, but to a period that you may have been working towards for years now. While Venus, the planet of love, is still 6 days away from her return to your romantic sector, the moon's return today comes with perfect timing. While the moon was here when Neptune returned at the end of last month, it was about to leave and they never aligned. As the moon returns today, the first thing it will do is align with the planet of hopes and dreams, for the first time here in 150 years. This will add a little magic to these romantically charged lunar vibes. Our eyes in the sky. For April 27, 2025, the energy surrounding us feels vibrant and full of potential, like the early hours of a spring morning when the world feels fresh and anything seems possible. Today's cards have a powerful story to share, a story about strength, hope, and finding joy even in unexpected places. As you listen, remember that this message is meant for you, personally, and trust that the parts that resonate are speaking directly to your heart. The first card that showed up is the Ace of Wands. This is such an exciting energy to start with, because it signals a spark, a new idea, a fresh opportunity, a burst of creative passion. Maybe lately you've been feeling the pull to start something new or change something in your life, even if you're not sure where it will lead. The Ace of Wands is a little like that first moment of inspiration that makes your heart race, when you think, "What if I actually did this?" Today encourages you to honor that feeling. It might be the start of a new project, a personal transformation, or simply a renewed sense of excitement about life. Don't worry about having a full plan right now. The important thing is to nurture that spark. Next, we have the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. This is such a beautiful confirmation that emotional fulfillment is within reach. It's like that moment when you sit back and realize that even if everything isn't perfect, you have so much to be grateful for. Think about a time when you achieved something you once dreamed about. Maybe it was small, maybe it was huge, but it brought you a deep sense of satisfaction. That's the energy the Nine of Cups is reminding you of today. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and let yourself dream even bigger. Happiness doesn't mean everything is solved, it means choosing to celebrate yourself along the way. The third card pulled is the Three of Pentacles, a card that speaks about collaboration, recognition, and building something meaningful with others. You might find that teamwork, partnership, or community plays an important role today. Even if you're usually more of a solo adventurer, today's energy reminds you that asking for help or working with others can bring incredible results. Think about those moments when you opened up to someone or let others into your process, how it made the journey lighter and the rewards even sweeter. There's magic in connection, and you're being encouraged to let yourself experience more of it. Then we see the Strength card, a quiet but powerful reminder of your inner resilience. True strength, this card tells us, isn't loud or forceful. It's patient. It's kind. It's the way you continue to show up for yourself even on hard days. It's how you treat others with compassion even when you're tired. Maybe today you'll be called to exercise this kind of strength, whether that means offering yourself forgiveness, standing up for what you believe in, or simply keeping your heart open when it would be easier to shut down. You are stronger than you know, and today is a beautiful opportunity to honor that. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles appears, bringing the message of lasting success, fulfillment, and legacy. This card is like a deep, contented exhale after a long journey. It suggests that you are building something that will have meaning not just today, but in the future, whether it's in your career, your family, your friendships, or your personal growth. It's about the richness of life in all its forms, not just material wealth. Reflect on the things you are investing your time and heart into right now. What small steps today could lead to a life that feels even more meaningful down the line? You are laying important foundations, and you deserve to feel proud of that. So today, with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles, the story is one of new beginnings, deep emotional satisfaction, meaningful collaboration, quiet inner power, and the promise of lasting abundance. Trust that the seeds you plant now are important. Trust that your dreams are valid. Trust that you have everything within you to create a beautiful life. I would love to hear which part of today's message resonates most with you. Are you feeling a new spark of inspiration? Are you working on something with others that lights you up? Share your thoughts and your journey in the comments. Your words might be exactly the encouragement someone else needs today.